Alright, welcome on back everyone. My name's Twice. This is Isaac. We are still 2 items away from completion. But, that is it. There's no other things we need to work on or focus on. So, I'm just going with the guy who's got a built-in reroll. Sue me. One of the 2 we can't even get if we weren't... That was kind of like Tainted Lost or something, so... Multi-dimensional baby... Yeah, I'm gonna reroll on that if we... I know in general we should hold for like... Or we should use it to try and get a second use out of it, but... The secret room pool is so small in comparison that I'm just kind of wanting to hold on for that, especially on these early floors where there's not a lot. It's there for sure, but I have trouble figuring out how far away it is. Like that right there. Okay, that's a second reroll thing, but you'd need to put something in there to reroll it. Which is easier said than done. We are probably going to go grab that. Alright, nothing to reroll means we reroll this. We're going to be rerolling a lot of stuff that already looks good. Because that's... It's not Esau Jr., so we reroll it. Simple as. And we're only going to get one reroll, so. Might as well. Look at that. I'm going to pick up that Soul Heart on the way out here. I don't even know what I got. That's fine. Brain's turned off at this point of the year for sure. I'm not jumping into anything else yet. Besides the laziness, because I'm not sure what my schedule really is this week. I'm trying to keep it normal, but, you know, if something pops up, I can't be held accountable. Alright. Pills is whatever. Gulp. Okay, we didn't have a trinket, so it's fine. Range up. It's another gulp pill. Bombs are key. Okay. Keep the gulp pill for a trinket that we'd like to add to our repertoire. Better. Sure. I mean, could use an actual key here, but that's okay. Or a bomb, I should say. Okay, nothing crazy. There we go. I haven't found a single thing that would be a secret ring yet anyways, but... That's alright. We want to re-roll... other things. Treasure or secret room. But I don't have enough bombs to just be willy-nilly with my guesses, so I kinda gotta map this shit out first. that is mappable. The good and evil poops here being so similar colors is really mean. Alright, I'm gonna try to cheat out a... Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Could get that at least. I mean, there's nothing there. And also, I can't actually escape out of here, so I didn't cheat anything. But we will get a singular possible reroll on good old Esau Jr. Maybe. Oh man. I gotta keep doing it until it doesn't show up. Or I guess until it does show up. Despite it all, I just got to. Alright, let me grab that again. Maybe donate up to 50? And, move on. Piercing's not really fair against this. Well, there's a lot of things not fair against this boss. It exists to cause pain to Larry Jr. themselves. Okay. Range, shot speed, Blackheart, sure. We'll just peek in everything. Yeah. Sure. We'll get a little spicy with it. Is it Curse of the Blind? Of course it is. Alright, so we are no longer caring about rerolls this floor, unless we can remove the curse. Chelsea going for a walk in this weather is diabolical. Could not be me. That's, yeah, that's pretty good. I guess we'll save the rerolls for if and when we get, like an active item, we put it back. Got a bomb, okay. Let's, heck, I don't even know which one I'd do first. I guess we'll do this one first. And go from there. We're just kind of gonna hope we get the nice. We didn't get any items out of it, though, which is a bummer. Blood donation machine won't work very well. Activates the Bible. It's cool, but I'd rather rather just... Let's say prevent active items from spawning. It'd be cool if Death Certificate wasn't, you know, an active item. But it is. It's a pretty good purchase, at least. I'm gonna look. I mean, that would be. Okay. Nothing. We haven't read anything we could possibly re-roll in the first place right now. Might just have it for next floor if things continue this way. Soul Heart's certainly feeling more valuable right now, but I can't resist the call. Okay. This was an upgrade. I'm just kidding. It's not how it works. Okay. Enough. Still really searching for the other treasure room at this point. How's everyone's kind of semi-post-holiday nonsense going on? Just give me that. Okay. I've remained, like, decently active. Or at least productive in, like, catching up with people. Part of that helped is probably that I was so unreachable for the first like week and a half. I was just like, whatever. Yeah, it's still nothing we can really worry about, right? Got resources, we tried that room. We'll use a reroll here if it's like super bad, I guess. Nice. Yeah, okay, sure. It's 2 towards Spun. And Curse of the whatevers? No. We're good. Ooh, Impy. That is not something we can read. It doesn't. It's not a secret room thing. So that's not something I want to even try to reroll. This is a secret room thing. That's terrible. Thank you so much for that. That room was great. I'd rather have bombs right now. That would be helpful elsewhere, but not here. Hey Nightmare, how you doing? I myself not too bad. Ooh. Is this helpful to me or no? Not really. Ick. I mean, maybe. Woke up about an hour ago. It's kind of terrible. I've had those days. I've had those days in the last 2 weeks. I understand. On the summit. Unless you're sick, in which case I don't understand currently. And I'm glad for it. If it's just malaise, though, I understand. I, too, feel the malaise. Sure. We'll pretend that was on purpose. I don't know how that Skelly dodged me so well, but it was very impressive. Alright, yeah, that's fine. If we could fly, it'd be great. Had a lot of it these days lately. I want to reroll this anyways. Sorry to hear that. Sometimes, I mean, it can be a billion things. Sometimes it's just as simple as like, yeah, seasonal affective disorder. The winter has made me glum. Other times, more complicated. I don't know. Sometimes talking to people helps, whether it's friends like me or, you know, like actual qualified people to talk to, like Chelsea, who actually know what they're talking about. And sometimes there's not much you can do for it except for work through it. It's different for everybody. Do I really want 10 keys? I mean, probably not. Probably not. Alright. It is something for sure. Great shot. Don't have a reroll, which is fine, I think. Do I want to just do ceremonial robes? Yeah, probably. Oh, labyrinth. There's only one secret room on a labyrinth, maybe? That feels like some BS that would happen to me when I'm searching specifically for secret rooms. Ever find either of these items? No, we had a really good chance the last run of the day. It just didn't pop up in our many rerolls. So now we're going a little more focused. We're on the character that rerolls. Just that character. And yeah, we'll just keep at it for today and then probably Thursday. Thursday will be probably a hybrid of this plus talking about all the games we either played or streamed this year and my favorite games we played this year, etc., etc. And then on to the new stuff, not new schedule, but new, like, games next week. But, I mean, if I can get through all the really hard actual content that Isaac has, I can be a patient little boy. And actually kind of chill out and play it normally for once. Whoa there, cowboy. Good hit. Alright, sick. Doing New Year's Eve. Yeah, you said you were doing a New Year's Eve stream tomorrow. I will do my best to pop on in. I don't know where I am. Playing anything for it special or just chilling? Or doing anything special like the SpongeBob? Ooh, that's really lucky. Should really check. No, didn't get either. Didn't get either. Ultimately, your swimming shots. There we go. Oh God, open Discord call. You are braver than I, buddy. Katamari, nice. Honestly, Katamari kind of like slaps as a New Year's Eve game because of the ball drop. I kind of love it. One of the missions could just be creating the ball to drop, and it would fit right in. Should see the thumbnail. Well, now that's all I can think about. Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be elsewhere. It just seems like such a good spot for it to be here. What? Labyrinth makes this so difficult because there's just too many rooms. Count? No, that shouldn't count. Labyrinth maps are a nightmare. Just a bunch of nonsense tucked in. And I haven't found a single thing that I could have rerolled anyways. What a waste. What a waste. Alright, so for this one, we literally just gotta do this, and then do that, do this, there we go, easy peasy. Gimpy works out there. There's yet another option. Oh lord. So you're not into achievement hunting? I mean, yeah, I don't blame anybody. It just seemed like a fun little challenge to keep me invested in a game. Or at least streaming a game. And just kind of establishing it over a number of years, literally, in this case. I'd say, besides several minor hiccups, yeah, I think it's worked out well, but I don't blame anybody for not wanting to do this. This is insanity. But then again, considering all the other things I've did in this game already, this is like candy. I just get to play the game, and at some point, I will win everything. That's pretty nice. Do we do not need something like that. We're gonna reroll it. I think it's a rare game that makes me like excited to 100% it, and then pretty much all of those games that do are like single player, just explore kind of deal. A la, like, Dragon Quest XI was mostly just like, hey, there should be 2. Weird. Really weird. You know, your Astrobots, that sort of thing. Or it's just like, oh, this is like fun still. And then achievement hunting outside of those feels painful. It's just 100% the story itself, not the whole game. Yeah, unless I am having a blast doing it, I'm the exact same way. Like, even Hades, which is literally a roguelike, I'm like, all done. All set. Sure. Make this weird. This just gives me an out. Oh, right, that's why I wanted to re-roll this one instead. Oh well. 2 boss items, devil item +1, angel item +1. Oh, just really doesn't. I mean, I am gonna buy this because it's a set. Well, I should have done the opposite, but then again, at the same time, it's fine. 2 items after defeating boss, sure. I'm gonna blow this up. See what we get. It's not bad. I've done it for like the God of War games. It's mostly just like optional boss fights and stuff. God, it could. There's too many places the secret room could be. Thank. Oh no, that's a re-rollable item. Oh no. Am I the stupidest person alive? Maybe. So that's that. Yeah. We could have definitely gotten more money and then... Oh, gotten 1 reroll off. Oh well. I'm trying to think there's a way we can cheat out a little bit more. You don't really give things, do you? Not what we're looking for. I'm like, there's a super secret room somewhere, but that seems like truly impossible to find. That gives me 1 additional. It's not a lot. Yeah, a lot of time it's like 3D plant. Like Banjo-Kazooie is a lot of fun to 100% because you're basically just like, let me engage with all the content that's in the game. But something like The Binding of Isaac, for example, a lot of repetition in that. Lot of repetition. So much repetition. Last attempt wasn't that. Actually, no. There's no way it would have been that. can't board or anything else. Breath of the Wild, not a lot of fun to 100%. You just play it till you're done. Odyssey was. It depends on the game, you know? These are both bad, but that's okay. I should really pick up the Saga Sax, even if I'm not actually going to use it. It's not like we're going to get a reroll here, so you might as well break in. Yeah, I'd say some games are designed for 100%ing to be a good time, and some games have the option for 100%ing in them, but they're not really the intended gameplay experience. It's just like, oh, you guys are crazy. Sure, you can do some more stuff, I guess, my guy, if you really want to. Yeah, you can collect all, like, 890 Korok seeds. We're not sure why. But sure, yeah, you can. That's just how some people are. You know, it's different for things, because, like, back in the day, like, I accidentally 100% in Sly Cooper 1. I don't even remember doing that, but I did. Some just happen naturally. Basically, you just gotta know what your fun limit is, because some people will 100% commit to true completion of a game and then damn the consequences, whereas I like to think I know my limits. I only 100% a game if I'm like, that's pretty good, but I take so much damage taking that. It seems risky. I like to think I know my limits. There's a reason we haven't played Isaac straight through by any stretch. If we're just not having fun, we just go adios and we see it later. Since even the Arkham games, my favorite, never 100% just story and side missions. Yeah, and it's really just that one side mission. Old Riddler that really sticks in a lot of people's craw. Like, the rest are usually pretty straightforward. More or less. You know, you got some great ones and you got some duds, right? You have, like, chasing down Lady Shiva in Origins, which I think rules. And in the same vein, you get the second half of the Hush storyline in Arkham Knight, which sucks. And is very boring. But then on the other side of that, you get stuff like Man-Bat, who was cool. It's fun to, like, chase him down. And then you got the in-between stuff of, like, you know, find 5 Titan Vats and destroy them kind of deal. Where the payoff is between good or bad at any given time. But they're usually not very tedious, which is the important part. You think Hush was bad just to let that? Yeah, like, it wasn't like, this is bad design. I was just like, there wasn't much to this, huh? Which was a bit of a bummer. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Book of Secrets. Give me the secret. I'm gonna reroll it. Random pickup. Bookworm.
Range.
Black Heart. Devil Deal. Da, 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 da. There's that. Alright, we're out of here. Side missions are usually very tight, like the game's overall, except for Riddler's crap. Yep, it's always Riddler. Couldn't believe they managed to shoehorn him into Arkham Origins. It's like, come on, man. Please, have mercy on me. There's nothing else to throw, boss. I'm sorry. Collect my data pads. I'm like, no, stop. Stop this right now. I mean, as nonsensical, they could have they could have definitely found a better villain to, like, do weird death traps for your Batmobile. It would have made a lot more sense if Riddler hadn't become like a gearhead, like a monkey wrencher. I don't know who it could have been. They could have found someone. Like, it didn't make sense, but it was... I did enjoy, like, driving around the track. But I didn't know why it was the Riddler. Apparently Riddler's room from the Mayor Zion and Mr. Freeze DLC. Interesting. Do not want to give that away. Leviathan... I mean, it's not... We're a little too late on the everything for that, I think. Do a good job with him in Origins, even. Half stuff he does is left unexplained. It's true. He was just there. Like, I'm not the Riddler yet. And I'm like, you are. I like the Azrael stuff in both. Even if I had Professor Pigsmith, man. Also quite good and enjoyable and weird. Enjoy seeing newer villains when they slap. Yeah, Knight you get to beat him up at least. I mean, City he also gets a pretty big comeuppance. You know, you tie him to the to the bomb track. It's disarmed, but you know, whatever. Like, I enjoyed the stuff with Selena too there. Just so much. So much. There were so many trophies in that game. Oh. 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 There's so many. This is painful. Interesting. Pig was such a good one. Great premise for what should be like a Batman detective horror film. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. There's no collecting in New Game Plus, so you're a lot more tolerable. Yeah, you basically just get to do it whenever you want to, I would assume, right? Or whenever it unlocks. Oh yeah, that's Mark Drock. Oh my god. I'll take it. And there's a lot of main Riddler stuff in Night. There's a decent amount in City too. Like saving the 5 hostages. And then in Night it's all like solving his stupid puzzles. And his was it an orphanage you set up in school? Whatever. Wowzers. I don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna re-roll it all and just see what's what. And these are all good, but I must continue on. I'd say the Deathstroke stuff was good if there was like an ending Deathstroke fight, but you just kind of fight him in a tank. And that's everybody's favorite type of Deathstroke, the one that doesn't fight hand to hand. That's the heart. We haven't found what we need yet, have we? Alas, at least we have the Origins fight, so it's not the end of the world. Just giant QTE. Oh yeah, but what if that QTE, I turned off all the counter symbols, so I actually had to read it. That's what I did. I had a pretty good time with it. It's also just, it's one of those like better in comparison when it's like, well, yes, I did like the Bane fights more, even if the first and second ones are mostly identical in Origins. But you know, in comparison, it's like, wow, what a lucky boy I am. I'll never complain again. I'm so sorry. problem with Bane is he turns way too fast. He do be absolutely Tokyo drifting around there. There is no doubt about that. I mean, we'll go to Shoal until we expire, I guess. Rhino should definitely just be called Bull. He's turning radius is not elite. Yeah, you do get a lot of Alfred in Origins. Like Asylum, it's definitely very little. It's just a solo Batman story. You know, little serious house on serious earth kind of deal. And it works like that, 100%. And then City, you're again locked away. But you still get a little Oracle and that sort of thing. And then City, like, has the whole Bat family, but Alfred is kind of just there. So it's nice to see you in the Batcave actually working and, like, arguing with Alfred. Or he just shouldn't have been there? Yeah, it's just, it's not, like, as, missing to me as in the later games when, like, the family expands, but you still don't get as much. Besides, like, the time/setting of Origins, I think the Alfred dynamic is the thing that is most unique about it, for sure. Whereas Knight's, like, somehow the most Joker game, despite the fact that Joker is deceased in that. Who doesn't love Alfred? Love Alfred in so many of his versions and forms. Wouldn't be Arkham without Joker. They can spare a little bit of a different villain. Go up, yeah, sure, we'll go up another one down. Even though Knight is, it's definitely like his funniest appearance and just absolutely at his most unhinged. Love me some ammo. Boom. Our range, if we shoot from here, how far do we go? Not that far, because Monstro's Lung kind of messes with that, I guess. Oh, no, that one wasn't that bad. Parents are dead and you're laughing, etc., etc. Can't stop laughing. Yeah. We want to reroll, right? Sure. think that's a fair assessment of the Arkham series, though. Nightmare, you're not wrong. Dead, and I can't stop laughing. All right, we get one more reroll here. Pretend that didn't happen. Nada. That's all right. Just there are more like non-Batmobile fights. Just like 2. And it's a Joker-fied boxer and the Arkham Knight. I guess he tracked down Two-Face a little bit. No Delirium, no. Book of the Dead, no, no, and no. That is a lot of random boss fights. But what can you do? Just hope there's more good Batman games in the future. Like, I wouldn't care if it's like a more of a Predator style, like Freeze, or more of an action style, like, you know, Clayface or Raish. Just something. Stay alive as long as we can. Yeah, I definitely missed the emphasis on Predator style challenges, because Predator style challenges, I mean, we'll re-roll it if we survive. I don't know. To me, they emphasize even more, like Batman's ability to diagnose a situation and come out on top. More than like a traditional, oh, it's a secret room. Okay, well, if we survive this, we'll found the secret room for this one again. Cool. Sick. More so than like a basic combat encounter can. Reroll it here. Not a chance. I think that is a secret room item, though. Oh well. Don't really. Oh, still alive. We'll keep on trying. We'll keep on trying to find something that can't hurt. Can't hurt. going to ever be another Batman game on the level of Arkham? Yeah, I mean, it is unlikely. Just based on gestures and general direction of how much that WB just ain't it. But you know, never say never. It doesn't help that Conroy's not around. Hamill will never voice the Joker again, I would imagine. That's what he said. Which makes sense. They were best friends. Let alone the, like, actual general looks at Gotham Knights and, no. Suicide Squad's like, yeah, probably not. But you never know. Down the line, it could get revived. Not, like, as Arkham, just could be a good Batman. You never know. I've gotten follow-ups to games that I never would have guessed. Wait, why am I not rerolling all of these? I'm a fool. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. That being said, I probably agree with you. Thankfully, at least it's not all games, you know, there's lots of other media, and there's always new interpretation stuff coming out, but I do miss the Arkham games dearly, for sure. They're imminently replayable for me, and some of the dungeons, especially in the second game, are just mwah, 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 perfect. The museum in Arkham City is like a perfectly designed dungeon in a Metroidvania, in any kind of game. Like, it can't be it's so good in every way. I even forgive them jump scaring the shark. I'll forgive them for that. Even though it scared the absolute... They always had a jump scare in the Arkham games. They're mean like that. The meanest one by far is starting New Game Plus on Arkham Knight. And, because the game starts with you're like, this is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. Jump scare in Asylum? I guess the only thing you can think of as a jump scare is like your parents jumping out of the body bags at you. Which affects me currently, but I also was like much younger then. But I still remember it. That's for sure. God, yeah. And the first time it's just like, we're here to watch the Joker, you know, get cremated, like his body. And it's like, okay, cool. Interesting. And the second time he just wakes up and starts laughing, and I screamed. There was not a bone in my body that was not shook out of its mind. I was like, I'm not gonna play New Game Plus anymore. I've had enough. But it is, you know, it's great as one last Joker gag. I fell for the old fake Joker gag there, I think. You did tell me about that. Oh, excuse me. That's still a bummer. You know, I have both good bones, bad bones, good skeletons, and bad skeletons here is not helpful. You survived it, though. Boom. Boom. Oh, well, get out of here. We find the super secret room because we could get one singular more reroll off. Maybe. Big maybe, but a maybe. Okay, not grabbing that though. And it doesn't leave. If we beat this boss, we'll be kind of golden. But the super secret room could also help us. At least, you know, the Arkham games are also just so lore dense that there's lots of little hidden deets and details, and performances are so much fun. And it's just nice. They're good games. Oh, we respawn out. Okay, well in that case we will just die. That's fine though. It does help that they have a lot of lore to work with. Alright, that's fine. Our goal is not success. The goal is just re-rolling a lot of things until we get the things we need. Okay, you just took all of my charge. Thank you so much. And that is not something I want. One moment. I mean, honest. Oh god, the Sionis Steel Mill. 2. Another absolute banger of a dungeon. City's probably got just like the most iconic main dungeons to explore. Even if I'm a Asylum truther for life. get at least a reroll off of this. We should also... Oh god, we should try to find it. Okay. Should try to find the secret room too. Asylum definitely has the best atmosphere. Oh. Yes, indeed. Coupon is interesting, but I'll try and check if either of these is more likely than the others. I mean, I'm not unaware of its blemishes. The the boss fights leave a number of things to be decided. Just 2 items that I don't have bombs for. Okay, item pedestals quickly cycle between 5 random items. That's great, but I gotta reroll this. Nope. Crap. It's 4 items rolled through on the secret room already, though. Chaos is interesting. Because chaos means we can just do whatever we need. I mean, it's either that or we get something here like 48-hour energy. Okay. 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 The only problem is still that I don't have a bomb. If I... Yes. Yes, Chelsea.
I was looking at the bread.
Did you forget something about the bread maker, Chelsea?
I forgot a cup of flour. So it's looking a little floppy. So I'm gonna have to make some more bread.
You didn't ruin the bread maker, did you?
I didn't ruin the bread maker, but that bread is
Yeast.
yeast. I'll show you when I pull it out. It's got like 8 more minutes.
How do you forget flour, man?
It was just died. No,
It's like the main ingredient.
Listen, it's not that I forgot that.
It's like forgetting eggs in an omelet, and you like cook it all up, and you're like, something's missing. I got all these veggies and a little bit of what's the.
I was stressed, but also I did put 1 cup of flour, but it wanted 2 1/3 cup. So I put a cup in there. Remember when I said, can you break down 1/3 more? Maybe I should leave. Oh no.
So yeah, we got Chelsea a bread maker for Chris. Isaac's tomb. No. Okay, old chest can contain mom, dad, or angel item. This is like an average. This is an average day in our household. Alright, we will now have rolled through 8 secret item things. And we did not get what we wanted there. Extra item, slower, 75% health. Okay. Well, that's. I think that's the best room we could possibly have gotten. Why, Chelsea? Why? Never made bread before. I should have been a little more suspicious when she asked me, can you break down what 1/3 of a cup means, but this is far funnier. I mean, it certainly smells like something similar to bread. I'm smelling bread adjacent. Okay, I used the key on that on accident. Big oops. Got her key back. That's fine. That's fine. Lil Steven. Yeah. Well, we wouldn't have gotten to it anyways, it looks like.
You know what? It could be worse. It could be worse, everybody.
Could be worse.
It's supposed to be a whole loaf.
Could be better.
It's supposed to be like this tall. Oh, jeez.
We're coming up a little.
To be that much taller.
We're coming up a little short.
I'll try again.
Good first attempt. Good first attempt. At least you didn't burn down the house.
True.
That's a fair point. I mean, it doesn't smell unpleasant. Will I be eating it? No. I'll leave that delightful little, treat for Chelsea. Okay, so we got the... Oh, you're right, we never re-rolled. You know what? Let's just restart the whole thing. Cursed run. We already got the, likeliest secret room for an item, and we re-rolled 8 full items on it and didn't get it, so... Might as well restart it. Just feeling a little cursed there. But then again, we wouldn't have gotten it anyways, because we needed another bomb. Then again, maybe we would have found more secret room stuff. I don't know. No time for regrets. Just gotta keep pushing around. Through. We get on the jump scare? Oh, right, because like the very end of Arkham Knight was getting hunted by Batman. That also scared me. That was done by like a switch to first-person perspective, which is unsettling, to say the least. All right, another bomb. God, itchiest nose alive. I figured that ending is where you got the VTuber inspiration from. Because it's scary. And it looks rad. Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Voodoo Head, Lance and Rewards. One's okay. Anything in there? No.
One makes you small.
Okay. Okay. Range down. Alright. I guess we'll re-roll this then. Should I have definitely blown that up for a second bomb? Yeah, for sure. Hindsight 2020. Range up, luck up, hard up, all that good stuff. Alright. Hey, Spookster, how you doing? Finally received the presents that I needed yesterday, well, Sunday when I got home, I guess. So everything's finally wrapped for everybody. No worries, buddy. It's always nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by in the winter doldrums. All right, one bomb procured. For something. I don't know what yet, but something. I guess for the secret room here. Chaz, 2 keys. One of which I could get a bomb with? Don't. Stop. Why? It's the only thing I got going for me, guys. Oh no, this is getting out of hand. Okay, got that. Nope. Not helpful. Could go to the shop, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just this second. Boss room. Spawns 2 portals in the first room of each floor. Immediate secret room is pretty nice, actually. That I will not deny. A bomb. Right, because I don't have the health for that. All the usual suspects. I could do this. I don't know what use it'll be. I mean, it's enough for an extra something. Not enough for a reroll, though. But I will be able to see every secret room, so that's something. It would be very me to find the really hard to find secret item versus the not hard to find treasure room item. Blue, please. Great. Thank you. Conehead. Don't do it. Stop it. I'm gonna reroll and now you're not even gonna be excited. That's what you get. I get 2 off on this floor, which should be cool. Alright, contact damage is OP. I mean, that's not new information, but it's helpful. I just don't have a hitbox ever again. I'm also looking for like ways to spawn in items in the secret room, but we're not getting those either. It was a bummer. Big bummer. I mean, the Mega Blast Beam is essentially just an insta-kill on anything that's going to stand in our way right now, but... getting it also costs too much. Alright, Mr. Gift is really good, but we would need to find everything that we could to get potentially 2 rerolls, or 2 rolls in a secret room. That's seemingly not super likely. I mean, I can get another reroll or 2 now. Oh, actually, you know what? It's impossible, isn't it? And I could do 2 bombs here. But unless you're popping out dimes, I don't know what this would matter. Okay. Damn. Present is one of the easiest ways to spawn in something. But I never had a chance. Outside of, like, this has a ton of stuff suddenly, which I am doubtful of. Open that for one more reroll, and I guess we're just heading out, because don't have much else I can do. Well, no, now wait a second. Actually, that would really help a lot in a lot of aspects, wouldn't it? Now that I'm thinking of it.
Speed up. Tears down.
Alright, teleports me to the shop. Okay. Bomb related. Still don't know if this will do anything or not, but a much better thing there. And there. That hit me, huh? Alright. If you say so. Not really enough. That's a bummer, because Present's not going to come back in now that it got re-rolled. Or not re-rolled, but just rolled. Yeah, I would think this would work on, like, super secret rooms and that sort of thing. Oh well. Okay. Love to find a reroll available. If such a thing is even possible. It is seemingly not. This will take a second. Alright.
Are you a wizard?
I don't think that'll change anything, right? No. Reroll it. I say it's too late. There. We're about to hit the boss. Yep. Nothing there. I could go to the shop, I guess, but it's not feeling great. Sure.
Soul of Magdalene.
Alrighty, off we go once more. Alright, so, okay, a beggar will give us an item that we can reroll into secret room items. You know, eventually. Pretty much every time we get that, we're just gonna go back in, re-roll. What's that? Re-rolls restarts the entire floor. Only problem is that would also re-roll like my things that I want. Gonna look at any possible way to get extra charge off this. And just keep at it. So it's in here. 2 items. Strength ain't it. Rock bottom. Alright, we definitely do this. At least one more, not multiple. Okay. Another charge. And also a good test of if this does. Nope. I will take damage if needed. I do not care. Alright. Take that. I'm gonna take this. And gonna go right in. Do another reroll. No. Getting a lot of opportunities in the secret room last day and a half, and it is not enough yet. This is Depths 1, right? Yes. Tears, shot speed, sure. Whatever works. Ladder leads to an angel room shop. Sure. I'll do this, and then this without touching the angel statue.
Hematemesis.
Alright.
Soul of Cain.
Good to know we could go that way. I kind of just want to sack some health onto this, but if we keep going, we should be able to do this again. It's not like we got an item already rolled. We had to make our own. Alright. Going back once more. Nope. Now that I'm thinking of it, I really shouldn't have held off, and we should have gone the all the way through on the last run. Would have just been easier. A lot of ways. Alright, I'm gonna take Capricorn. Nothing there. We could take more damage. Maybe just enough to charge it up. I don't know. And then from there, we go to the next floor, no matter what. Alright, 99 bombs. Sure, dude. Whatever you want. And get the red stew, which will be really funny. On the damage front of things. I haven't found any, like, judgment cards. You know, that brings me to the shop or whatever. Alright. I would rather go to the secret room. Especially if you had spawned in anything. That would have been great. Okay. This is definitely where I would have used my Soul of Cain if I had one. Oh man. mean, we're getting a lot of chances. We're just not... It's not like I can't say we're capitalizing on them. We're not getting them. Okay. We could try for like a judgment card. Okay. What do we say about something like that? We say nothing. Gotta do the exact same thing? Or do we wait till next floor? When we could potentially get more out of it. We might wait till next floor. The next floor might have more, plus we've got stuff just chilling there. Let's just do it. Might as well. The box is so small now I can't even aim accurately when I move. Something else. Crazy here. Okay, I mean, should be able to just do that. Get one more reroll. TM trainer. Oh, Lord. I don't know what I did for that punishment, but it must have been severe. Alright, well, that's about all we can do with that. Which, again, is fine. Alright. Of course, it charges up now. That's okay. That actually turns out sucks because we need stuff. Alright. No need for that. Alright, things aren't going good on the reroll front this time. Kind of feeling like I'm gonna die soon, but we will just keep on trucking until then. No change. Oof. I'm not even trying to, like, do a long-term exploration. Just trying. It's the final challenge. We literally just need 2 things to pop from our best year. Like, our item list. That's it. But they're both evading us. One makes more sense in evading us than the other, but they're both just not showing up, so we're just doing runs. Until they do. We're using Isaac because we can re-roll, and we're just re-rolling through stuff and getting weird builds, because we're just kind of... If any item is not one of the 2 items we need, I don't care. Kind of deal. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Feeling any better? It's literally, yeah, so it's just that, and we're golden. We're good. We're done.
Lemon party.
I was excited because one of the first time we did this, we had already found 2 of the 4 that we had started with, but Things seem to be evading me these days. Really close to being done. We are as close as can possibly be. There's no challenges awaiting us. It's just trying to find the last 2 items. Because once the bestiary's full, we're good. Or no, is this Curse the Lost or Blind? It's gotta be Blind, right? Or is it Unknown? Might be Curse the Unknown. Oh. Next Link food again, which is pretty great, though. Yeah, it's... I was gonna say, speaking of runs... I'm glad you're feeling better. Hope we'll be able to see you this weekend. It's only Tuesday, so I'm sure you'll be alright. Good. We just take these because we don't know what they are anyways. I don't even know where the secret room would be, so I'm not even wasting time. Not even wasting time. I only have 2 bombs to use. And now that you actually had Christmas, hopefully you got some good gifts. My second round of Christmas for Chelsea came by. So I've officially off the naughty list for my Christmas presents not getting here on time. Always good. Probably worked better than I got this from my nephews. I'm healthy enough to do them today. Probably would have caught something respiratory instead. The one saving grace of digestive issues and, like, you know, of the food poisoning nausea category is it usually gets through your system fairly quick. Yeah, respiratory stuff can linger for far too long. Secret room, where would, if I was a secret room that had the very item I need, because the item I need is only in the secret room pool of items, where would I be? Didn't catch anything from my family this year, which is always a plus. But like I said, part of it is just there's not a lot of young kids at the party. We're in the weird stage. We don't know who's having kids or not. Okay. I will use a reroll on that if I need. Come on! That's such a cool. Stop! Okay, if I do that, will that break through everything? Oh my god, there's so much stuff there. Okay, we gotta do this, I think. Oh, better have a key. We do not, but we did get a bomb for it, so. Oh, I have a key right here. Anyways, it's rare. My uncle, has infected a lot of us before. Okay, I am once again saying I don't know where the secret room is. Got no clue. So I'm gonna lose my mind instead, I think. Right here, hit that. Justice, sure. Okay. That's what I was worried about. Oh, we could have... I'm a moron. I could have done the double bomb. Oh, no. If I do... Okay. Well, okay. This isn't the end yet. We've got options. We still have options. That just would have been a nice option. Birthright is really good. We have less options. Probably would have been fine otherwise. Let's do this real quick. Because it's going to definitely take 2 bombs to get through that, unfortunately. I would know. And it would have taken just 1 if I wasn't an idiot, so... Oh, I have to pick up the... I think I am. I'm about to pick up the Book of Sin, use it, gave me a pill, that pill did nothing. I'm gonna take this, these are both active items, we both reroll, get Guppy's Collar, get the Book of Belial, which is cool, but again, we need a reroll. And then I cry because I'm going to use a bomb here probably to get Birthright. Cycling between 2 items always means we always have 2 options, which is, you know, real nice. You know what you do? Almost drinking okay. I'm gonna buy this just to see what it does. Yeah, that checks out. And then, in worst case scenario, we still got Birthright, which is really, really good. Okay, so obviously the Sad Onion's better, but Sissy Longlegs loves me, and I feel like that's actually all I have to say about that topic. Yes. Alright, at least the Wonton donations have helped put us into somewhat reasonable perspective, but gotta now just... That isn't just like item rooms, that's every item that we could possibly spawn in. Don't care about that, we're at 2 and 2. I do care about that, that's very handy. For things such as that? Oh, we weren't too kind. Too kind. Alright. I mean, golden keys have, like, some edge cases that are super good, like the giant chests that we can unlock for free, but in general, it's just like resource conservation. Like, all these keys, I'm not gonna have to spend this for. Found a secret room. Who wants there to be an item in here? There is an item in here. Everybody wanted an item in there. That's great. Okay. I need to get 2 more charges out of it. We will re-roll that sucker ASAP. To be honest, I feel like the super secret room is there. I was wrong. I was the fool. Looks like just one charge, probably, depending on a little bit of luck. We'll see. We will see. But each item's worth 2 now with Birthright, which is great. So we reroll that. It's R key, Glitch Crown. Okay. Problem there is they're both very good at, like, collecting. Like, we would just get a lot of more chances for secret rooms. But the problem is that we would get rid of our re-rolling item in doing so, because it's another active item. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, glass eye's good. Do I want to use 2 bombs there? Probably not. Not unless we're mega desperate. At least 3 rooms that could or could not have possible charges in them, which is good. Hoping for more. What do we got? These are all very good items. Okay, no, we can definitely get another charge out, if not more. Right. Humbling bundle is quite good. Right, we're gonna start with the curse room, which might give us 1. Did not. Guppy's tail gives us 2 out of 3 Gupster items. Alright. Well, that's still fine. Oh wait, no it's not, because I'm not at full health anymore. One moment. I gotta collect hearts until I'm at full health, which should just be that half heart. It is just that half heart. Okay. Get 1 more reroll on the secret room items, which have a smaller pool, but will it matter? I don't know. Good stapler. If I could only escape now and collect some extra charge, it'd be delightful. Either way. Oh. I think I actually want health. We're a little low. I was trying to grab like a battery out of that or something, because those can sometimes pop up. Alright, one more reroll on the secret items. We'll take one of the two, and then we'll dip onto the next floor. Okay, it's definitely rock bottom. Down we go. So yeah, these runs take even longer than usual because we are just doing our best. It's also gonna be hard to find the secret room in this area specifically. But we'll do our best. That's helpful. Okay, things to re-roll. Por favor. There, that goes there. This is just straight down. Nothing attached to here can be a secret room. Just the way the room is handled. I do care enough to go in here. Rerolls all my items, pickups, trinkets, and pedestal items on the floor. That depends. We'll take that drastic step, but there's a lot of pedestal items we can reroll on this floor. If not, then no thanks. We don't need to. Pickups into coins, sure. Definitely a wish I could fly moment. I wish I had like 5 more keys moment as well. Oh my god. Miserable floor. I am realizing I blew up the one that had the key. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's good. If the Isaac gods were cruel, this is this place that would have the secret room and I would just never find where I needed to go. There is a marked rock there. One whole soul heart for us, and 1 key for this treasure room that I will probably... Well, yeah, it's like the only thing I can think of. Ouch. Alright. Yeesh. Blessing. incubus. Thank you. Do I know where the secret room could even possibly be? Also, is there pickups to turn into stuff there? Yeah. One. Really debatable. Because it wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be there. Nah, I don't know where it would be. We're just gonna have to hope it's fine. And also maybe receive some keys. Alright, we just basically had one level completely skipped for us. That sucks. At least on surface level, that sucks. Okay, we've got a couple minor charges available. Go in here real quick. Good time. And then see if secret room could show up here. Definitely could. Sick. What we got? This is still fine if you drop something. You little turd. Nothing. That's just gosh darn rude. Nothing else. Alright, give me something I can reroll. Even if it's just the treasure, we still have one that needs rerolling in the treasure room, so. I'm still for it. Or if I could find a ability to spawn an item in there, that would also be pretty rad. Okay. I mean, Bloody Lust is fine. Just... I wish I had seen that coming, I guess. Cool. I will never, for the life of me, find the treasure room. Please? No. Not at all.
I found pills.
Wish I could just beat that voice actor guy. Seems like fun. Can't decide if I should make pizza or tendies. Since the dawn of mankind. This has been... Yes, Chelsea.
I'm gonna go now. I know I'm a little late. I also haven't made dinner yet.
That's fine. Don't, I can help on later. It's fine.
Oh, no bye.
Bye-bye. Tenders is my final answer. It's a tenders day. And I'm feeling a little tender. Like my knee. We're gonna grab that because it's so good for our general build. Active can be charged twice. Alright. Buying this, let's continue. Broken modem is actually quite good, but I'm also out of cash. Topia is fun. The battery's interesting. If I ever get to reroll anything, it's way faster. That's also true. It's a Tendy's day.
48-hour energy.
Okay, now we're cooking on the reroll train. But that requires us to have things we could reroll, which is easier said than done.
Pretty fly.
Tomorrow is it's New Year's Eve. Kind of still wish it was Christmas. I definitely still wish it was Christmas Eve, but nonetheless, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so Chelsea and I do like a movie marathon, and we always order out some kind of chicken. So I'm feeling chicken. Alright. Neither of these things are what we need. Neither of these things are what we need. Alright, that's all charged again. I shall go back. I'll keep re-rolling. I do not care. Tomorrow you get Taco Bell's open. It should be open at least for the start of the day. Probably at the end of the day too. If we're being completely honest. It's Taco Bell. Oh, before the stream. Oh, and you're golden. You were 100% golden. Alright. That's enough for the shop. Is this a boss challenge room or a regular challenge room? It's a regular one. Get more charge out of it. But first we need to do more searches through here. Labyrinth was not joking though. Woof. Reroll. It's neither of those. Reroll. It's neither of those. Alright.
Soul of Bethany.
Alright, other room. Oh god, what did I do? Okay, we are gonna take Infestation too. Because we can still reroll on the other one. Our offense is enough where the spiders should actually be doing some like serious damage. Probably get another charge out of this still. God, maybe two if we're lucky. It is fitting that I got the 2 of the 4 items just on a randomized chaos run. You know, it checks out. No. Well, I'll keep rolling through them. I do not care. We'll roll through to the end. The items are the only thing that matter, so the items it shall be. Bell's always. Ugh, now I'm hungry again. How could you? Oh, we're definitely getting another charge off of this. So we can do the challenge room on the way through. If I use the map correctly, that is. All pickups into random bombs. I need to figure out what's going on first. Okay. What's this one? Trapdoor or crawl space. I don't remember where you'll actually count a crawl space except for like weird tiles like this one. What do we got? Nothing. And more bombs. Sure. I'll just take the world to get the secret room next floor. Yeah. One more charge here. I mean, if we got Bloody Lust, we might as well get Lusty Blood. Let's complete the set, you know? It's not like we're going to be wasting time. We're just going to use it the next time we get something. Right, I don't have a single key to my name. Actually, worth the reroll. And we could charge it up twice. Alright. Yeah, alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Damage and range, health tiers. Health and tiers. Okay, we're gonna go north. Any luck on those items yet? Not a thing. We're doing good work on trying. And that's about all I can be happy about here. Alright, alright. First... Take that. Move on. Go from there. No luck catching them killers then. Alright, world. Ah, it is just right here. Give me another chance. You didn't. You didn't give me another chance. That's a shame. That's also mean. There we go. I mean, we can break into the curse room for free. It's kind of neat. Not neat. So sorry to cheat you in that fashion. Alright, let's go north to the challenge room, see if there's anything good there. There is not. Go through here, because we also want to see if there's like any secret rooms that we could possibly take on. Spiders belong to me. Sure. Let's see what's down here. There is a marked rock here. Sure. Anything here? Not a thing. We do need to get at least 4 keys so then we can unlock the 4 in the chests. Which hopefully include like treasure room items. I'm not totally sure. They must. We get a lot of weird stuff there to begin with. And we're gonna keep an eye out for any ability to spawn in items as well. Still. That would not be one of them, but that's okay. I will both of those are the magician, that's just the hanged man. Just the hanged man might help us more. Not exactly the most challenging boss fight we've fought. Soul hearts for sure. Bonk bonk. What's in here? Guppy's paw. I will spend there on Guppy's, and I will re-roll it into. Oh my god. Now I get Bloody Gust. Nah, I'll do another reroll too. Shoot twos, do not block shots. I'm gonna take Azazel's Rage. It seems like fun. All right, we're cooking on the whole ability to win the round. But we would like to be cooking on the ability to 100% this game. No. We can spawn plenty of blue flies, actually. Thank you. Secret room. Yeah, there could be one here. No effects. No identified. Bombs are key. Okay. That actually hurts us a great deal.
Speed.
That one doesn't. 48-hour energy is great. Now I don't have an easy way of opening up secret rooms, which is annoying. Alright. That's a little better. could be here. Nope. Not to worry. Normal experience. Guppy's Eye for sure. How about here? No. Gives us a bomb. This also gives us a bomb. Would you like to give us another bomb? Alright, got this. Not really what we're looking for. Alright. We must ascend. Secret room in this area could be numbered. Okay. Not the straightforward one. Alright. It could be there. It's not. What card is it? The weird thing is, the one that's easier to find is also in the secret room pool, so to speak. Could be there. Could be here. Nice. Alright, not bad. Spawn something in, you son of a bitch. Sick. Alright. Reroll Cursed Eye Sausage, no. Reroll placebo, lost contact, no. 48-hour energy. Reroll, no. Reroll, no. Reroll, no. Good lord, man. What did I do to deserve this? Not that many. I'm glad I found this. I don't know if I'll even get another chart. Oh wait, I have habit, right? I could totally hurt myself today. Johnny Cash style. Charge us up however we need to. It takes up to 2 charges. I will open this despite the risk. I can exit out of this, but I'm a little scared about it. Okay, so... How much damage is an okay amount of damage? Is this an area I haven't done before, out of curiosity? Or did I just didn't take it because I didn't want to. Okay. Yeah, we'll Johnny Cash this a little bit. I like old Johnny Cash because that's the only vocal range I can go into. That's all I got. Got an octave about this high. This wide, I mean. Remember Johnny Cash didn't have grappling hooks and rocket launchers. That we know of. So that'll turn us up to 4. I will take 1 more lick O damage. Brother, everybody's voice is different and everybody's voice is good. Don't mind me. I need to hurt. Okay, that's 1. That's 1 of 2. That is now attached to us, bestiary-wise, I think. This won't quit the game, don't worry about it. There it is. Just need this son of a gun to show up. Do I bomb myself 6 times? Probably. I'm gonna be honest. I probably do. Okay. We've gone through so many, like, oh, I'm out of bombs. Ooh, how do I reckon with that one? Ah, of course. Oh, reliable. What is that? Okay. Can I hurt myself enough to do 1 more reroll here? Because that's all that matters to me. We're just on secret rooms now, which is great. Because now I don't need to reroll anything else. Down to 1. I think the answer is I cannot get myself to that point. That would get us to 3. This would get us to 4. Okay. Well, that's fine. In fact, that's great, because now it's just Esau. Esau Jr.'s off. It's just death certificate. Curse of the unknown. Oh, unknown health. That's fine. Unknown items is the nasty part. Death certificate is all we need. Now, the only thing here is that I don't rightly remember what pops and what doesn't pop here. I don't think secret room stuff pops. So I think we need to go to a secret room and find ourselves an item, hopefully. Okay. Polyphemus is, like, really funny. And also, maybe look for items that will let us spawn stuff in. But bombs gives us more bombs if we need it. Alright, full hearts. Ooh, I've got to build my own rerolls in. Okay. Bomb numero uno goes there. No, it's not there. Okay. So, that, we go to Mr. Butt Bombs himself. That'll give us 5 bombs. Next, we probably test up here. Bean, soy milk, okay. Reflection and Luckfoot, Betrayal and Speed, Daddy and Swarm, Graviton and Intruder. Okay. None of these help us spawn in items. That one gives us extra bombs if we need them. I bet so does that. A lot of bombs, in fact. This one's more of just a double check. Can grab that one. Evening. Last time be the most irritating to find. I mean, it's definitely gonna be tough to find, but it's also, like, only in one pool, so we don't need to really tank runs to deal with it, if that makes sense. We know it's only in the hidden rooms, so we are aiming for the hidden secret rooms. Evening, Pirate. How you doing? We're down to 1. We found Esau Jr. no less than 10 minutes ago. Or no more than 10 minutes ago. Probably just grab that. We're only on the death certificate, which would be great if it showed up. Anytime. Wasn't there, wasn't there, wasn't there. offload another reroll. Okay. If we needed ghost bombs again, that would have been pretty hype. Okay. Also, just try like a super secret room. Okay. Question is, does this count as a secret room or no? Guess we'll find out once I hit these. Oh god, but chaos is so interesting. I think these are secret rooms, though. They are for sure. Okay. Let's start here. Just wreck through it. Which is fine. I don't really know how much health I have, which is bothersome. That reroll is locked in just in case. Need more bombs to hurt myself. Not for the life of me. Rerolls all items by decreasing their internal ID by 1. 1 second. No. I'm squeezing everything I can out of this. Will continue to do so until everything respawn all enemies involves them. That is an ability. Neither of those help. Neither of those help. Changing to a random character doesn't help. However, if I collect more passive items, We also still haven't found the actual secret room, have we? Only problem is I'm worried that I'm gonna get hit and die. Good call, attendees. I am very happy to hear it. So do I just grab everything I can? So now the only reroll that matters is on the secret room, right? Do this. Grab probably Little Haunt. What's this? Speed down. Interesting. Not actually interesting, but you know. I grab this. It's gonna reroll goddamn near everything. Restarts, respawns. Can get multiple item clear rewards from a single room. Okay, I am actually gonna take this really quick. Do that. Do whatever the hell that was. Just in case. Okay. Sure. Let's do some more bombs. Alright. Good enough. Still nothing, huh? Alright. Plus 1 heart container for every 25 coins I have. Yeah, but the problem is we're also losing multiple of that. Oh, I don't have habit anymore, do I? Like, if I bomb myself, will that do anything? No. No, that was my last resort, I think. Damn. So many rerolls. We could go to the Void here. I don't even remember if the Void has a, like a secret room or not. But I don't know, it could do something for us. Might not, I might just die, but... I'll definitely die. Just keep on re-rolling. Don't really know exactly what this is gonna do. I'm kind of hoping like it just runs out of stuff to give me, and then because of that, somehow Death Certificate pops. All right, I don't have that either, do I? The whatchamahoosit. Everybody loves the whatchamahoosit. There's still a secret room somehow in this area. And it'll have exactly what I need because I've rolled through every other possible item in the game. Multiple times. Where's the justice in this world? I mean, I'm still pretty ecstatic we got Esau Jr. Because having the ability to at least focus now on... Wait, did I find the secret room? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, there's nothing in here. But, you know, we found it, I guess. Maybe if I re-roll in there, it'll do something. It's just secret rooms and busts now.
I can see
Like, I'm realizing I probably could have brought the D6 over, but at the same time, we already had 2 items in a secret room that were getting re-rolled constantly. I don't really feel like giving that up. Either you got items in you? Items? Not a single thing. You cowards. That could have been another one, to be completely honest with you. I mean, look, if restock is popping up, they cannot have much left. What the hell did I just... And if I break the game in doing so, I might as well try as hard as possible, you know? Apparently not. Still, down to 1 is pretty great. If only I could only have active items spawned, I feel like that would also be very nice. I did not break that. Okay. for sure. This is legible. I very much understand what's going on here. All is well. Would you like to give me the item I seek? I can stop breaking your game? Probably not, but think of if you did. Nope. I give it a 2, man. Ran into bad luck eventually, that's fine. I mean, this was a crazy weird run. More and most importantly is that we are now just 1 item away. Not even 2. We see that death certificate on the screen, we are golden. How have I recovered health? Can anyone let me know? It's not like I understand what's going on right now. Any stretch of the imagination of this run. We've completely re-rolled ourselves like 8 times. Okay, we have 2 more hearts, I guess. I'm healing, never mind. Okay, I guess we won. Alright, so we're down to 1 thing left. As far as I can tell. Let's double check the stats. Secrets is 636 out of 637. Yep. Items are 722. So, yep. Just that. Just that. Alright. Well, we'll try again on Thursday. We now have just 1 thing. It's in the secret rooms, so we're only going for secret rooms at this point. We'll pick up anything else. We will save all rerolls for secret rooms, and hopefully, I mean, we had some really good luck getting rerolls today. Hopefully we'll get similar luck Thursday, and we'll ring in the new year with 100% completion. But it will have to wait till Thursday, so... Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you liked it, leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. Appreciate y'all. Have a great couple of days, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, etc., etc. And Thursday we will try to end with 100%. And then start anew with something else soon after. Until then, appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Toodaloo.